What's going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am Garrett with Game by the Beach. Very excited to be here with you today because once again we are going to be playing around with Corsair. I absolutely love that we've been given the chance to play Corsair because I never really am able to. Okay, mine's only a level 9. I am trying to get him up a few times. We have some crystals waiting for us, but we only have one Corsair card, so we need at least a second one to get it to 10, and then I might be thinking about, the secret pages and all that stuff. But for right now, we've got a level 9 Corsair, and we've been playing around with them a lot this week, trying to figure out what the best combination is for us. So the first time we were playing, I think we were doing Harlequin Dryad. We realized that we really didn't need Dryad in that deck, and we had some recommendations of playing Reaper. So I got my Reaper up a couple times. I think it's now a level 13, maybe 14. It's got 3 of the 4 talents, which is pretty good, and that worked out pretty well. But I think unless I get Reaper to max, it's still only going to be so good. So we actually switched it out one more time and put in Minotaur, and this is probably going to be one of the last versions we play of Corsair, because next week, obviously, it won't be Technogenic Faction Society. It won't be buffing our Corsair, so I don't think it's going to be viable really at all. So we're going to be trying it out today, and if we have a bit of luck, maybe we'll push with it a little bit today. But other than that, we're probably going to put it away and play something else. But guys, if you are enjoying this video, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, like the video, and also share the channel with your friends. Whether they watch the channel, don't watch the channel, play the game, don't play the game, if you think they would enjoy the content, share it with them, because it helps grow that Rush Royale community. It makes sure that the devs are paying attention and updating the game and changing and listening to its players. And it also enables me to continue making the content that you guys enjoy so much. But here we go. We're going up against Puppeteer. Let's see if we can take this guy out pretty quickly without getting ranked down. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to. I hate that it ranks us down right there. That's so upsetting, but it shouldn't be the end of the world. And yeah, my Minotaur is only level 8, but maybe in the next few events, maybe the next event, I should say, we could get him to level 9, which would be the first talent, and I think that makes him a little bit more worthwhile. I do like Minotaur as a card. It just is one of those in-between cards, kind of like Executioner. It's in between because it does a little bit of damage, does a little bit of slow, but it doesn't blow you away if you don't really know how to use him. And for me, I'm pretty much only going to merge out Minotaurs with Minotaurs when I feel the need. Other than that, I'm pretty much just going to leave them there, because it does have an active ability, which is, that regular Earthquake, which does slow, that does damage, which adds to the damage of the Corsair, which uses the Executioner to finally take out those monsters. So it is worthwhile having him in the deck here, and I think it could be a bit interesting. So I'm going to see how it goes. And I haven't even looked at this guy's deck. We're playing against a Demon Hunter Chemist deck. So much more respect to people playing Demon Hunter Chemist or Demon Hunter Spam without Shaman or Witch. So good on him. It also makes me think that we've got a little bit better chance of winning. But, to each their own. Even if he had Shaman or Witch, I still think we'd have a pretty decent chance of winning. I didn't look at his crit. I think I saw something a little bit low. But if you ever play against a game like this, or play in a game like this, and at the end of the game, you look at the crit and it's pretty varied, but then you look at the card levels, I probably have way more crit than him. But card levels, I mean, it would not be far-fetched for him to have a level 9, 10, Demon Hunter. I only have a 9 Corsair and an 8 Minotaur. So it's not like I'm blowing him away with card levels and crit to where it would be an easy win. Level 9 Corsair has never been good. So I'm never going to say like this is going to be an easy win, because you know what? You never really know. And I never really know. And nobody ever really knows. So that's the way we're going to be doing it. But we've got Virus infecting our board all over the place, and we got to withstand all of this. I'm actually very excited about today because, of course, we've got war going on. We got to finish that war day up today, hopefully, and kind of go from there. But I'm looking at my board. It's not looking great right now. He's killing it. He must have merged it out pretty quickly or scrappered it or something. I'm still working on my gadget. Let's see if anything yeah, there's still a ton infected. I'm just gonna do this for right now, just to push the issue a little bit. We did get another Corsair. Our highest level Corsair right now is level 3, which is really not that great, but I think we finally got rid of all the viruses. So let's start merging a couple here. We got a rank 3 Cauldron right there. I'm just gonna do that. I'll merge these guys out. 20 seconds. I'm going to come up here as well. Executioner is good. I'm going to merge out Executioner right there. We're going to do some Cauldrons right here. I'm going to do some Corsairs right here. Let's do some more Cauldrons. And I think that did a little bit of work right there. We have a bunch of rank 3 Corsairs now. We've got some higher level Cauldrons. We still have a couple of Minotaurs. Hopefully we can take out this Puppeteer relatively quickly. It'll probably rank me down at least once, maybe just once would be great. And as long as we're surviving and haven't taken a hit yet, I'm pretty much happy with that. So we were able to level everything back up right there. We got Gorgon. I've never really been that worried about Gorgon. It's kind of funny, depending on what deck you're playing, you're always going to have different feelings about the bosses. So like for this deck, I don't really care about Tribunal, which is rare. I don't really care about Gorgon, which some decks could be interesting. If I'm playing Inquisitor, you only have a certain amount of units on your board, so Gorgon can be interesting. But like Puppeteer is annoying to me on this deck. I'm just gonna hit a couple of these guys here. Bedlam, I love with this deck. Bedlam is so good. Virus is actually a little bit tricky with this deck, so it's kind of interesting how different decks warrant different responses from bosses, which, I mean, that's absolutely how it should be, but I'm glad that's the way that it is. So 12 seconds here. We're falling off a little bit, but so is he. That's the good news. Let's just do that for right now. 6 seconds. Push the issue a little bit. We got another Corsair right there, and that looks pretty good. Okay, his monsters got pretty far on his board right there, and with Gorgon 1.3, I'm not worried. I don't think he'll take a hit here, but 3 mil, nah, he won't take a hit here, but I think we're in a really, really good spot. And like I said, that, oh, he must have used his trainer. I was going to say, with our Minotaur, we do a little bit of extra slow, so we should have our monsters far slower than his, but for some reason my boss was so much further than his, and then I realized he probably dropped his trainer. But we also now, we're 1 away from having our active ability with our gadget, which would be really, really great. And this next one is Bedlam. And what did I just say about Bedlam? I love Bedlam. Bedlam is super, super good. I'm actually going to do that because it's going to be able to trigger another Minotaur. But we're taking all this stuff out pretty good. 36 seconds. As long as we can stay consistent here, 30 seconds. We're actually getting pretty far on our board, which I don't really like. It's scaring me a little bit. I'm going to hit this as soon as my the vortex drops its shield. We're going to combine these guys out because we don't need it. We've got another Executioner, which doesn't really matter. They're getting to the end of his board, and that is a victory. Yeah, I've blown him out of the water with crit right there. Hit him with a good game. Only a level 7 Demon Hunter. Definitely not a fair match, but I'm going to take a win any way I can get it, especially on this ladder. You can see I've been playing around with different decks. Oh. That doesn't look pretty. That doesn't look pretty. And I've seen another resurgence of Witch and Shaman. I feel like it went away in the beginning of this week because everyone was trying Corsair, everyone was trying Robot, everyone was trying Tesla, and then towards the end of the week, people are like, all right, you know what? Shaman and Witch still works really, really well with 1,000 crits, so they're jumping back in. But let's jump into another game here and see if we can cap this video off with a second win against somebody that has a little bit more even of a crit level. But guys, if you want to catch me live, I do live stream. We live stream exclusively on Twitch. This next week we're going to be traveling again. We're going to be moving from this location and we're going to be traveling. So now we're playing Cultist. This could be a really tough game actually, because Cultist Chemist is pretty good, and I've won against these guys and I've lost against these guys, so this could be an interesting game. But yeah, we're moving again, we're traveling again, so we'll be in a hotel somewhere for Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I don't know any other information than that, so I'll have to keep you guys posted on whether or not we're going to be streaming this week. I'm going to try my best, but we very well might be driving, so you never really know. But okay, right off the bat, let's just focus on our cauldrons. We haven't found a ton of cauldrons here. I'm trying to combine out executioners. There's another cauldron, which is great. There's another cauldron, which is great. Let's level those up. We really want to make sure, especially because A, Corsair got nerfed, and B, our Corsair is a low level. We really want to make sure that we have high level Corsairs this game, okay? I feel like that's the main reason. And you might say, like, yeah, no kidding. But I think that's the reason that we lose some of those games that are a little bit closer to us, is because our Corsairs are just not as leveled up as we want them to be. So Puppeteer coming up again. Actually, I didn't even realize it was Puppeteer. That's kind of a bummer. So I'm going to just max out my cauldron, or my cauldron anyway. And then I'm not going to level anything else up, because at least for 43 seconds, we're going to get the benefit of all these cauldrons at max level before it ranks us down. So I think that'll be pretty good. And we can still combine out different things. It's just that I don't want to level up anything else, because it's not going to really help me. And yeah, we can take our time. If we need a little bit of help on the damage, we can merge our Minotaurs, we can merge our Cauldrons. We've got options. I'm going to do a Minotaur right there just to help out a little bit. I'll do a Cauldron as well, 14 seconds. We can copy that as well, see what that does. Hit our gadget. Is this our second gadget? That's the only thing that I really don't like about running Minotaur, is that you have a very low amount of morale. A really low amount of morale, so it takes forever to get to your active gadget ability. So it ranked us down right there just once. Then we got to take it out. We'll rank it up right away. We'll level up all these guys pretty quickly. Another Puppeteer. It's not that it's hard to take out Puppeteer. It's that it's hitting us every time. So it's moving us, which doesn't really matter, but isn't great. And it's ranking us down every single time. I almost never take out Puppeteer on the first, like right before it hits us at all. So that's why it's kind of annoying, but that's all good. Let's just wait for the next mini boss, and I'm going to merge Minotaurs. But as long as, okay, we've already got a rank 3 and a couple of rank 2 Corsairs, which I think is pretty good. He's pretty well set up. He'll take out a Puppeteer, no problem. He'll take out pretty much anything, no problem. He might even be able to take out a Tribunal, no problem with that. But look at our board. We've got tons of Cauldrons, so that's the good news. We've got a lot of Cauldrons. We've got some Minotaurs chilling. I'm gonna hit a Minotaur when I see another mini boss. There we go. We're gonna do another one, dude. Look at all these Cauldrons. We're just banking mana. So maybe, even though it's Puppeteer, maybe when they rank us down, we're still in the green. We're still profiting because we have so many of these Cauldrons. So I don't know. You tell me what you guys think. Let's do all these guys. I'm gonna merge out these guys here. I'm just gonna do this 16 seconds. Let's just merge these guys out. I'll do that as well. We're trying to get rid of a bunch of this stuff. We'll do another Cauldron. We'll do another one of those. I want to at least push the issue a little bit back. We'll do Cauldrons here. And let's actually do one more Cauldron right at the front, and maybe that'll do a little something. 300 to go through. We could take that out before it ranks us down, can't we? No. No, we can't. 200 to go through. We can't do it. We should be able to take it out before it ranks us down once again. 140. Come on, don't do us dirty twice. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no risk in us not taking it out, but we've got 2 rank 4s, 2 rank 3 Cauldrons, or another Puppeteer. Bro, another Puppeteer. At least I just have so much more mana than him. That's the only thing, is I'm sure I have so much more mana than him. Right now I've got 2,000, and I just leveled, like, everything up to the moon. So, like, we're still not at risk of, like, losing to Puppeteer, but it's just a little bit frustrating. So let's just keep hitting our gadget. We're going to keep on merging out our different things here. We're going to do that. I'm actually going to merge these guys out as well. Let's do one Cauldron and just see what we can get out of it. Ranked 4 Executioner is actually pretty good. And what else can I do? I can do another Cauldron right here. We merge those out. We got another Cauldron right there, which is good. 40 seconds. Everything's max right now, mana level, but that will change after Puppeteer. So taking out Bannerlord, let's see how fast we take out Bannerlord. I might even combine out Corsairs before we take out Puppeteer, because then we'll have a better chance of leveling up some of these higher level guys, and we can get some to rank 5, some to rank 4, some up to rank 3. I think that would be really good, and I actually really don't mind that we have a rank 4 Executioner, because that is pretty important. And with 8 seconds, I got a whole lot of nothing to do at this point. We've got our Minotaurs at random levels, so we're still just chilling, but we have gotten hit now. This will be the 3rd time getting hit by Puppeteer, to where every single time we get hit, it's just helping my opponent out. Okay, we're gonna get hit every single time. He's not gonna get hit at all. 700 to go through. It's gonna move us. I'm actually gonna rank out my rank 2s just to see what we can get, and then we should be able to level them up. So you can see right there we got up to rank 5. I'm gonna max everybody out once again, and now we have Warlock. Warlock is not better. I forgot about Warlock as a boss as well. Warlock is certainly not better than Puppeteer. Warlock will mess us up. It'll hit us at least a couple times. We might not even take it out at all, because as you know, Warlock clears the board of monsters. So this has been a very, very difficult game for us. It could have been very... If this game was all Bedlams, I think we would have won hands down. But you know what? Every game is different, and if that wasn't the case, this game would be pretty boring. So it is what it is. 23 seconds. I'm just going to merge out my Cauldrons right there. We got some more Minotaurs. I'll merge out my Minotaurs. Do I have another rank 2 Minotaur? Yes, I do. Let's merge that out as well. You know what? I got another... we got a Cauldron. Why don't we merge out Cauldrons? We'll do that. We got a rank 4 Corsair right there, which is pretty good. He's actually... he fell off a little bit right there. Can we take out all this madness just before Warlock? Because our Warlock's going to be massive. 2.6. He's got a mill. Nah, he won't take a hit, though. Yeah, he won't take a hit. I'll just do nothing there. 2 mil to go through. I don't know if we take this out or not. 1.7. We're trying. 1.6. It's going to go back up. 2 mil again. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 1.9, 1.8, 1.7. If he hits something, okay, that's actually not bad for us. 1.4. Come on, take it out. 1.2, 1.1. Executioner, do your worst, dude. Do your worst. Can we slow it at least or something? Okay, so we're going to take a hit here. That's not ideal. We're going to do our gadget right there. Can we get like a little bit of luck? Hit me with a Bedlam or something. Assassin. Assassin's not the end of the world necessarily. But I think it's better than a number of other things that it could be. So let's see. We've got a rank 2 right here. I'm just going to merge out these rank 2s because we've got some options. I'll do a Minotaur right here. But it looked like in the last wave he fell off a little bit at the end, so maybe we can squeak out this win before the end of this wave. That, I mean, maybe that's wishful thinking, but that would be amazing. And I don't have a whole lot of plays to make at this point. 26 seconds. I also haven't gotten to my active ability yet. Did we just get to it? Okay, we just got to our active ability, but 17 seconds. He's trying to take things out. We already took a hit, so we have to take out this next boss, which I think is going to be a pretty tall order. 10 seconds. He's got Trainer as well, and he's going to take it out no problem. We just hit our gadget right there, trying to take all this stuff out. If we can make some headway back to our portal, that's going to make me feel so much better. What do we got to go through? 8? He's got 13, though. He's got 13 to go through, so we just have to take out Assassin, and we're gonna be okay, because all those bosses bombs, we should be able to take all this stuff out. He hit a rank 4 right there, 3.7. As long as he doesn't hit anything that's like super important. 2.4. Executioner, don't let him do anything more. 1 point. So he actually took that out, which is really, really impressive on his part that he was able to take that out. But we still got, what, 4 rank 5 Corsairs. We got a couple of rank 2s, a rank 3, a rank 1. We still have some high-ranking Executioners. We still have a couple high-ranking Minotaurs. I might just merge this out, and we're actually going to do this also. We got another high-ranking Cauldron, 40 seconds. I'm going to hit my gadget right now. Why not? I'm just going to merge that guy out right there. I'm going to merge these guys out right there. It's not helping me out at all. I'm going to merge out my Corsairs. We're going to do our Cauldrons right off the bat because that is going to do a little bit of slow for us. We're going to do another Cauldron right there. Do I have anything else I can do? I can just do a Corsair. We're taking everything out. 17 seconds. I don't think he's going to take a hit here, and I don't know if we're going to be able to take out a Corsair. Oh my gosh, they're actually much closer to us taking a hit than him. 8, 7, 6. He took a hit. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, dude. What a game. 16 million that we got to go through right here. 13. He's got his trainer. He'll have his trainer again. Let's do our cauldron because that'll do a little bit of slow for us. I'll do my executioner. We'll do that. We'll get another cauldron. I'm going to do my gadget. 28 mil that he's got to go through. We might even be able to take this out, and he couldn't get back to his trainer right there. Hit him with a good game. What a game it was. He didn't hit me back with a good game. Let's check the stats. Level 11. See right there, the fact that this is so much of a struggle for somebody that still has 500 crit less than us. And, I mean, okay, and I look at his cultist and I say a level 11 cultist isn't that great. But it is a level 11 versus a level 9. And I've got a level 8 Minotaur. I don't know. It's a weird thing. He's got much less crit than me, but technically his card levels are better than mine with the deck that I'm playing right now. So, I don't know. You guys decide if that's a good win or a bad win, or if I should win that regardless every single time. I think Corsair is just a better card than Cultist, but in this medium tier, it's kind of hard to determine. But guys, that is going to be the end of this YouTube video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will check you guys out in tomorrow's video.